Hi guys, this video is gonna feature, I think she called it Criss Cross card. Let me put this up, I'm sorry, just a little bit. There we go. And it opens like this, or just went to a friend's and you could open it like this as well if you wanted. I did all mine this way. I found it at Creative Moments by G, and we're gonna make one together and then I'll show you some more. So you're gonna start with a base card of 4 1/4 by 11 and score it at 5 1/2. Then you're going to put it in your cutter, line up the top left score line and the bottom right corner, and you're going to cut that right off. But you're also going to use this. So here's your first one. Then you choose your DSP and you're going to cut it at 4 1/4. 4 by 5 1/4. And then cut it from upper left to lower right so that you have your triangle. And you're going to attach this to your front. And there'll be just a tiny margin around. Like that. And then you're going to take this piece that you just cut and you're going to flip it. Just flip it over, and I line it up here inside on these two edges, on the outside two edges, the right and the bottom. And you're going to take your second piece of DSP, which is 4 by 5 1/4, but this time you're going to cut it from upper right to lower left so that it goes the opposite direction. And once again you'll have a little margin on all 3 sides. And then I close it. It's all lined up, remember, on the right and the bottom. I close it and I just kind of eyeball where it shows, and I'm not going to, of course, put any glue past that line, hopefully. And I glue just what's going to be underneath that front flap. And then close your flap. Oh boy. And guess what? I messed up, which is wonderful. But I'm going to do that, and then just so it doesn't show for the class. After it dries, if there's any goop, I will use the eraser. So here is your base card. Then for the inside, you're going to have a 4 by 5 1/4 piece, which you won't cut. And that goes on the inside. And then on this one, I'm going to stamp. The others I haven't stamped yet with anything, but this one I'm going to stamp Be Happy, B-E-E. Like so. And then I have a bee, of course, which I'm going to put right there. And let's see if I can glue this just where it needs it instead of over. I want the wing and the head to go over. Yep, I made it this time. There. So that's my card. And you can add more message down here, or another bee in the corner, or a piece of DSP across the bottom. That's up to you. So there's my card that we made together. This one I did with flowers, and I cut some more flowers for the corner down here. And here's flowers, but of different colors and different ones. And just added some flowers in the corner. And just for whimsical, I have a child's one with an astronaut and the space on the inside. And I could add another planet over here with the with just white with the message. So it really is a quick, fast card and fun to do. So I hope you liked it. I'm glad. Thank you for watching, and I hope you give it a try. Thank you. See you next week.